Davis, 4
flag down as the teams head off the field.
Well, you got a little pent-up energy here, right? After not getting to play this game a night ago and having to sit for a little bit. So Mike Pereira will have his work cut out for him. You remember Mike Pereira's back in our USFL command center, and all personal fouls will be reviewed.
From the purple team. Yeah.
Our referee Brian Banks out of the Big Ten.
Sportslight, do you have a number?
I don't have the number.
Okay. Mike, what'd you have? A hit to the face?
Yes. Purple. Jab to the face.
Okay, go ahead and penalize it.
Do you have the number?
Do not.
Yeah.
That communication you hear is directly with Mike Pereira back in Los
After
Angeles.
the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Receiving team, 15, half the distance to the goal. It's first down.
Not the start, certainly. Kirby Wilson was looking for there. The defense let Tampa Bay go right down the field, and now.
Well, he talked about wanting his team to be physical, but you also want him to be disciplined.
That's exactly right.
Giant.
And he's got Josh Love coming out at quarterback to start.
Josh Love out of San Jose State, 6'2", 205. He has surprised them. He was teammates with a couple of these wide receivers at San Jose State. Threw for over 7,000 yards, 43 touchdowns in his career there with the Spartans. And now getting the start here for the Maulers.
Starting from the 15-yard line. And the handoff, Garrett Groshek. And Groshek picks up 4. It's going to be interesting. Kirby Wilson told us that this first series will tell everybody what he wants his identity to be.
He's got extra offensive linemen in, and they're in the same set that we just saw from Tampa. Look at this, Kurt, on this right side, this right side of the offensive line. They got 5 guys down there. Look at all those extra gaps.
Big guys just blocking, but not very helpful. He only picked up maybe a yard on that play on the run by Groshek.
Yeah, the problem is they didn't get any movement there. Good job by the defensive line for the Bandits. And again, the Maulers will go right up on the line of scrimmage, and they're going to stay in this set. Look at this. All these offensive, they don't even have a split wide receiver out. This is wild.
No wide receivers, no huddle. 3 plays, 3 runs. And that's Groshek carrying it all 3 times. He's going to be about 2 yards short of that first down, and now it's 4th. And this is not exactly the way they wanted to start it. They got a penalty on the kick. They lined up to run, but only gained 8 yards in 3 plays.
Yeah, listen, I understand the strategy there. In fact, I love the strategy of linemen on that first drive, didn't we? They were a quick 3-and-out. Nico Fala, he's a guy, and John Dietzen as well. Dietzen from Wisconsin, excellent guard. And as we look at their skill position players, they only actually have 3 active wide receivers tonight. So they're going to go with 2 tight ends, 3 receivers, 2 backs. We saw Groshek get the bulk of the carries there on that first drive.
They're starting deep in their own territory again. Movement early.
94.
Here we go.
Encroachment, number 94, defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
It's on Dalen Mack.
And here's that defense for the Bandits. They're going to be in a 3-4. Their coordinator is Pepper Johnson, of course, great player and coach in the NFL. Travis Feeney, excellent player. And then they are long in the back end. Every DB they have, Kurt, over 6 feet tall.
Well, they need him right now to make some tackles. That's Groshek with a nice move there. Greg Reeves, the linebacker, makes the stop. And once again, run the football.
And Todd Haley told us that he and Pepper Johnson, they drafted based on really 2 criteria: size and then big school.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what they wanted. And when you look at these secondary players for Tampa Bay, I mean, Devontae Davis is 6'2", Christian Campbell 6'1", Obi Melanfonu is 6'4", Quentin Meeks 6'2", Stephen Griffin 6'3". They are all monsters in the back end.
Hurry, son!
Andre London caught in the backfield. Well, those big guys up front for Tampa have really kind of dominated this game so far against the offensive line. Christian Sam drops London for a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, and Sam here does a great job of just blitzing right into that gap right between the guard and the center. The guard never came off of his double team, so Sam finds himself in the backfield, and he's right there for the play. Greg Reeves, also from South Florida, he's back there. Excellent play there by Tampa Bay.
Hey, Louie, me. Hey, kill! 98. 98. Yeah, 6. Hurry, cut!
It's London again. Makes a cut. Maybe the best run of the night so far, but still they only pick up 6 yards on it.
Well, at some point you're going to have to sit there. I know it's not what Kirby Wilson wants to do, but they're going to have to do something through the air here. And Josh Love, this might be the time.
Hey, solo right, 98 muscle, alert auto. Oh, one, right? 98 muscle. Hey, 6 down. Goose. White. 6. The hut. 80. White hut.
Well, they run it again and go nowhere again. London fighting his way. He's going to wind up losing yards on that play. And they have run the ball each and every snap of this game, and they lose more yardage here. It's not working, at least not yet.
Not yet, and Madre did have that good run on 2nd down, but they tried to go back to that well one too many times, and they're going to have to punt it away. We'll see what Tampa can do on the other side.
Jordan Love has yet to throw the football. So far, 7 plays, 7 runs. Not much on the yardage chart. Best of the night so far for Pittsburgh, and Josh Love has yet to throw the football. 7 plays, 7 runs so far.
I'm interested to see what Kirby Wilson does here. Let's take a listen to what we got going on from a play calling perspective with the Pittsburgh Maulers on this series.
Hey, huddle, right here.
Freedom.
Here we go. Hey, go in the dock, let's squeeze. 59 freedom, on 1, ready?
59 is normally a protection. That's what I know. So I think we're about to see our first pass here, Kurt.
Let's find out.
180. One side.
Looks like it. And we do. And it's caught.
Hey, in the half.
Delvin Hardaway. First reception for the Pittsburgh Maulers, 21 yards.
That was a beautiful throw from Josh Love.